My name is Jameson Quave, but these days most people just call me Uni. I got started in programming at a pretty young age. I was about 11 years old when I picked up my first C++ book. I really dove in and got a good understanding of system design from a very young age, and for that reason I was able to be a very strong software developer in my later years. I spent some time after the original iPhone came out focusing on mobile software design, systems for authentication and identification. Later with the fingerprint scanner, we're learning how these things works and building out these really fantastic apps that have very high ease of use. And through my company that I founded in 2010, we ended up partnering with Apple. So we were producing apps for Apple inside the company, and they were white labeling it and going to the education department of their company to release these programs. These are very important for the growth of colleges when they're bringing in new students. They use these basically as marketing devices. So we produced a lot of stuff like that for Apple. I had a personal hand in writing the code in those. Later on, I left that company to start doing consulting on my own. So I started helping a lot of startups build their systems and build their apps from the ground up, help them market it and really achieve scale. We have several apps with millions of users that we've put out there. Some of my own personal apps have reached that status of millions of users. I was able to leverage that experience into basically getting a role at Visa at a later date. So I worked with Alcatel-Lucent and I worked with Visa. We put together banking software and systems, and what that really led me to realize is that cryptocurrency is the future. We weren't doing any cryptocurrency at Visa. What we were doing was fiat conversions, fiat banking, security systems. So I founded Blue back in October. I brought in partners pretty much immediately, and we were able to build out a really fantastic team. We actually put together a video for you guys to check out that shows when we had a recent offsite where we all met in person, because we're all distributed and we work remotely. We all met up in person. We produced a really cool video for that. That's going to go up in just a minute. If you're watching this just as this released, I'm going to put a annotation so you could just click and check out that video. I'm also going to put my personal information, my LinkedIn, in the description below. It's great to meet you guys. Thank you for being a part of this, and thank you for growing Blue with me. We really love our community and we really love our team. And we thank you all for being a part of this.